Hi guys, today in this video I will discuss with all of you one of the most important skills that we need to develop and improve in our life. Yes friends, as you might have already read the title, that is just listening to others. Friends, listening is a skill that we should all develop or improve in our life. Why? It's because it will help us to either solve many of our problems arising from relationship, or it will help you to foster or solidify your relationship with other person. Friends, the problems whether between parents and children, or between spouses, or in workplace, most of the problems that we have is actually related to listening. We actually do not have the time or the patience to listen to the other person. So friends, many of the times you must have seen that people get so much of animated while expressing this particular thing. The father will be telling, just listen to me what I'm telling you, okay, do not shout, while the spouses will be arguing and squabbling among each other, saying to each other, hey baby, can you please listen to me once? Please, I beg you to listen to me. Okay, the while the other expressions will be, I just tell you, I just want you to listen to me once. Please, sir, listen to me. All these expressions are what? These expressions are nothing but it is a begging for attention. They want to feel important, they want to feel significant, right? So, if you are rendering your ears and listening to them very patiently, then many of the problems, right, of human relationship will be solved. And wait a minute, you can also make new relationship. Suppose you are going to meet another person who is very new to you. How you can get that person like you? You can get that person like you in the very first instance, or in your very first encounter with that person, when you listen to the other person. You ask some of the questions related to his life, okay, and the other person, when you listen, he will open up about his life, how his life has gone through in different phases of or in different patches, whether it is success story or failure story, pain or happiness, everything they will open up before you, right? So in fact, in today's world, nobody has the time, nobody has the luxury or patience to sit back and stand still and listen to others. If you can do that, then you are actually becoming one of the most important person, one of the most important people in their life, right? People have so many stories to tell. Everyone is actually willing to tell a story. The other person is willing to tell something, you want to tell something, but none of the people are actually willing to listen to others. So if you can develop that skill, and I tell you, whether it is in your workplace or in your relationship, or in any relationship, I mean, whether it is between your spouses, your friendship, whether girlfriend, boyfriend, in your teacher or student, or whichever relationship, right? If you can listen to others, then I tell you, you are going to be liked that person, the other person, very soon, and they will just look for you, they will just look after you. What is that person? I just want to grab him because he has that time to listen me. Many of the complaints people make uh, can be solved if someone is listening to them. Just patiently listen. Well, this is all about listening. While we have to go a little farther from that, that is listening but effectively, effective listening. So what does effective listening means? It means, it doesn't simply listening doesn't mean you have to passively just stand still. No, it's not like that. You will have to ask some question in between, and you will have to repeat certain things that they said, or emphasize some of the things they said. When you do so, they will be actually very much happy to share with all of you what they want to tell. I mean, the things they do not want, they will actually be compelled. Somehow they will tell you. And I have used this particular trick, and I have known so many people actually love to tell about their story. They like to tell you some of the things they want. So the second thing is that effective listening. And the third most important thing that listening can do is that it can solve human problem, right? It's because we don't have time for other person to listen, which is why we have so much of quarrel. If you can listen, then most of your problems, human relationship problem, will be solved. Whether it is in workplace, if you listen to your boss, everything will be solved. Fourth thing is that when you listen to others, you are actually giving that person due emphasis, that importance and significance, or that worth you are actually attributing to the other person. So why don't you develop this skill of listening to others? Just listen. You don't have to do anything, but there are certain things, certain time, certain situation where you need to speak. You don't have to listen that. So when is that where you have to speak? You have to speak when the other person is furious, or by allowing the other person to say, it might cause some problem to the people, or it may cause some harm to general people. It is only then you need to step forward and just stop that person speaking further, right? You don't have to listen there. It's only when in order to prevent someone causing harm, you can stop listening to others and you take over that situation and you speak. So these are the things that I wanted to share with all of you friends, and I tell you, if you can improve this skill, then you will be very popular, you will be most liked, and you will be looked after, right? So that's it for today friends. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something, and I believe that you will cultivate this particular skill. So friends, if you liked this video, then do not forget to give a thumbs up and leave a comment down below so that I can know about your views related to my videos. And the last thing is that do not forget to click and subscribe my channel so that you do not miss such content, powerful and life improving content or personality improvement content that I will be delivering all of you every now and then. So good luck and all the best to all of you.